Okay, so there's a lot of subtleties about this whole thing. Subtle concepts, I guess, like finally I see it, or finally it's seen. It's clear here now that there's no one. You know, I don't know. I just remember certain experiences that were sort of, they seemed indicative of something. So there'd be that experience, and then there'd be like a coming back from it to say, finally it's over because this happened. So there's always that referential point, seemingly. So I'm always referring to something to tell me who I am, essentially. And that's the danger, that's the seeking, is that I'm referring to something to tell me who I am. I can't just be who I am in the search. It seems like I need a thought to tell me who I am. What could be more crazy than that, really? And that includes other people telling me who I am, or, you know, different theories that are all just thoughts happening. So the reason this is freedom is because it's freedom from having to be what I think I am. It's freedom from having to be anyone that is contrived, that's concocted by thinking. Thinking is very late, it's slow. Thinking just, it kind of has to build up, and then it's always a step behind, or many steps behind. So thinking isn't a reliable means of knowing who I am. This intimate presence is real, and it doesn't require a story for it to be known. It's already self-obvious. I heard Wayne Lickerman talk, and where he talks about the waves in the ocean. So you could say, like, this whole human construct is a wave, and then as a wave, what I wanted was to become the ocean and to not wave anymore. I didn't want to wave. I just wanted to be this sort of blank ocean where nothing was happening. But non-duality, not two. So there aren't two in terms of wave and ocean. Or we could say maybe the sun and the sun ray, or whatever little metaphor, doesn't matter. The whole point is that there aren't two. So there's no separation between this presence, the mind, the body, the personality, the interactions, the apparent relationships. All that stuff is actually what we are, happening. So the ocean happens as a wave. I mean, where would we find the point of separation? If there's the ocean and a wave, where are we going to put the little border guard or something to say, okay, well, wave can't go to the ocean, you know, even though it's all water. Trying to divide things up, I mean, that's what happens. So this stuff is kind of crazy. It's crazy as soon as it's taken into the mind. It's crazy as soon as we start to talk about it, but the actual presence of awareness that's real isn't playing crazy games with anyone or itself. It's just being itself. Being itself. It's not being according to my theory of it, being according to what Mr. Teacher over there says about it. It's just being of its own cause. It's being the source. And source is what's happening. So we're dealing with a total mystery. But the good news is that we don't have to deal with a total mystery because we are that mystery. So that was the whole problem. It's like life is this big, mysterious thing happening to me, and I have to negotiate through it and make things better for me. And yet, this life is very strange and dangerous. Of course, the core misconception is always that I'm a separate being from life that needs to negotiate with it and sort of climb over it. Can't go over it, can't go under it, can't even go through it because we are it. We don't have to go through life. It's like, I just want to get through my life. I just want to get through the day. You are the day. So there's no need for any of these extra shenanigans that the mind so readily comes up with. Because that same mind is the aliveness happening. It's not two. So this can't be done away with, this simplicity. If I got shot right now, it wouldn't make a difference because the simplicity is what's real, not me. So that's sort of what's going on, is certain waves seem to be talking about the ocean. Other waves seem to be pretending to be just waves and not the ocean. And other waves are pretending to be special waves because they know the ocean. And all of it's just the ocean. So what's the difference? That's the beauty of it. No more enemies. No more big bad others. So, looking right now, where can I find my waveness as a separate wave? All I find is ocean. Or you could say all I find is water. So this is very simple. It's a simple investigation. All waves not only lead to the ocean, they already are the ocean. So it's just a matter of seeing that directly, looking into that. And the wave doesn't need to disappear, it just keeps on waving until there's only ocean. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and all the best.